Hello everyone, welcome to some WARNO. We are back for another 3 to 4 hours of some good old Cold War RTS action. What deck do I want to start with today? I was going about it by playing my least played decks, so let's have a look. My least played currently on the pack side is the 4th Polish Mechanized Division. Interesting. Alrighty. Let me just double check this because I'm pretty sure I'm running lots of rockets. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, well, ready up, then let's go. Play against you so I get rolled and in turn learn faster. It's actually a pretty good map for learning. It's not too wide, so you'll have a bit more of a concentrated front to fight over. Good luck, have fun. Been looking forward to it today, playing a bit of WARNO. I'm not sure we're going to be looking at Broken Arrow tomorrow, because I actually do want to probably play Dawn of War Definitive Edition, so we'll probably be doing that tomorrow. And then on Friday, assuming I'm not busy, I will be doing Broken Arrow. Let me just check. Not Friday, not streaming this Friday. It would be maybe Saturday. We'll see. All right. Anyway, we're gonna have some fun on WARNO today, and yeah, hopefully have a lot of fun on Dawn of War tomorrow. That's gonna be really cool. Been ages since I played Dawn of War. I'm gonna have to like remember what all the units do and stuff. Right, my forward deploy here is kind of trash, but we'll make it work. That'll do. We'll grab a BRDM to go up on the ridge here. Been waiting for South Egg to release before I download WARNO. That's fair. That's fair. It has definitely taken them a while to get South Egg done. It is delayed. But hopefully it'll be pretty decent once it comes out. I know like the operations will be probably very good if they're anything like North Egg. North Egg operations are fantastic. I've watched a couple people do them. They look really cool. I actually haven't played them myself yet. But yeah. I think I watched Prodos play a couple of them. Do I do Conkers? I do a Conkers over on this side. We could probably do Conkers. Maybe not. I probably just need infantry to back me up ASAP. We'll do like 4 of these into the town. We'll do a couple of these over here. And then we need maybe just a couple of these just in case, the 23mm AA pieces. I could actually do a couple of the MI2s at the start. We need a leader. Drop one of them. We'll bring an infantry leader. And then we can bring 3 helicopters. Okay, cool. Yeah, hello Martin. What's up, guys? Good to see you're here. Click launch. Since no one else has. I always love looking around. It's cool. It's very cool. I'm gonna have to unload the leader here, pick him back up, and then move him into there. I was gonna go BMP, but more risky to have that than have the infantry. I got the close range infantry, we got the long range for the right. I'm really just hoping that the Mi2s can just hold them up so I can get position in the town. It's kind of the plan. We might get shot down by aircraft though, I guess we'll see. If there's like one fighter in the sky, we might lose some things unnecessarily, but oh well. The nicest thing about the Polish helicopters is they're pretty cheap. What was interesting with the coastal buff, it didn't really look like a buff. Like, I'm pretty sure they nerfed more than they buffed on coastal, right? Like the BTR buff and I don't know, what was the other thing? Iskanders now reload faster? Weird. The things that there were things on the American side that needed nerfing. Like the Sentinel, like the drone going up to 200, I think was good. I don't know if the Rangers needed a nerf, to be honest. But maybe, like in line with the new APS changes, maybe. Like overall, I think the Broken Arrow patch was good. Like I don't see anything wrong with the Broken Arrow patch, if I'm honest. It just, I don't think was as much as people hoped it would be. Also, wasn't it? Didn't they say specifically that they were buffing coastal infantry? But then there wasn't a single infantry buff for coastal? Unless, like, the idea of making BTR 90s available to 7-man squads was a buff. But nobody uses them. Everybody just spams BMP3s. Or Falcon. Living meta life. It's coming for me. I tell you what, he does learn quick. Calling him Falcone. I didn't know any better. I was watching a Broken Arrow stream. Nah. Broken Arrow's villages don't look as nice as these. Alright, well we got there, so that's okay. My BRDM died though. Feels bad. No game audio? Oh, my bad. Thank you. I'm about to turn that back on. Sorry about that.
Mogę skończyć fajkę? Robią to z nas mielone! Wróg w pobliżu! Przygotujcie się do jazdy! Do licha z tym czekaniem! Dajcie na
Is it too loud? But I don't like changing my audio settings too much outside of the game, because it means like when I go and record next I always forget to change it back.
Bez nas bylibyście ślepi. Padnij! Wróg przed nami! Gotowi do akcji. Baczność!
Oh, did I sell the transport? I think I did.
Potwierdzam bez odbioru. Strzelać do garzy, cejfy nie naszy. Jakieś rozkazy?
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Alright, let's get some more boys in there. And what happened to my... Oh, there it is.
Mamy rozkazy, chłopcy.
Okay, we're gonna want to bring up some artillery.
Mamy kontakt z wrogiem. Podwózki, nie odmówię. Potwierdzam bez odbioru. Czekamy na rozkazy.
I'm gonna have that habit all night.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Alright, these are gonna have to pull back. That can unload. I think my special forces are actually gonna delete those at close range though. I have enough of them. It's all about numbers really.
К работе готов.
Kolejni posłani do diabła! Sprzęt i jego załoga gotowa, panie kapitanie. Czekamy na wytyczne.
Did I kill both of those Bedfords? Oh, that'd be so clutch if I did.
Na pański rozkaz. Celownicy, liczę na was. Padnij, wróg przed nami!
Oh, here comes a Jaguar.
Zadanie wykonane.
Ouch.
Przyjąłem, natychmiast. Bez nas bylibyście ślepi. Łapać za broń. Na pański rozkaz. Tam się rozstawiamy. Dla ojczyzny wszystko.
Ouch.
Łapcie za lornetkę kandałową. Silnik włączony. Czekamy na rozkaz. Zamelduj dowództwo. Otworzymy ogień, gdy ktoś się pojawi. Oddział! Lewa, prawa, lewa, prawa!
I'm just gonna like triple ice
Mamy
here.
go.
I think that is the problem that people have with it. Is that is what it feels like, unfortunately.
Zatrzymamy się
Go on,
tu.
Dakota. Oh, that's achievement.
Jesteśmy pod ostrzałem. Broń załadowana i odbezpieczona. Pełnym gazem. Zwiadowcy w gotowości.
Run!
Zamelduj dowództwo.
Sierżant oberwał! Odciągnijcie go stąd!
Na rozkaz!
He's got a coup coming for us. Nice.
Gotowi do akcji! Кажется, это не наши.
Last night you were playing that Wandering game all the way till 4 AM? I was indeed. Yeah, yesterday we were playing the Wandering Village for a very long time. That was crazy. I got a bit carried away, I'll admit. You expect the same now?
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
I'm doing that today.
Oczy do góry, chłopcy!
Did I reach the end of the game? No, I didn't. We didn't even make it to the end.
Prowadzam koordynaty. Кажется, это не наши.
Just drop some casual rocket artillery on top of it.
Zaczekamy tutaj. Przyjąłem. Otwieramy ogień.
Trzymać głowy nisko!
How am I dealing with these?
Враг в поле зрения.
I mean, he's got track rapiers, right? So maybe I can just pop him. Quite easy.
Rozwiesiony na strzępy! Zadanie wykonane. Wracam do bazy. Tracę ciśnienie oleju. Wracam do bazy. Artyleria do pańskiej dyspozycji.
Lost line of sight.
Piechota do pańskiej dyspozycji!
Wysiadać, koniec przejażdżki. Tak jest, obywatelu kapitanie. Ma pan na nas rozkazy? Ma pan co dla nas?
Mamy straty, potrzebujemy wsparcia!
Słychać was głośno i wyraźnie. Zajmiemy się tym, towarzyszy.
That was actually a bounce.
Drugi pluton znajduje się!
Weszło jak masło. Pojazd, kierowca stanu.
Mamy straty, potrzebujemy wsparcia!
Naprzód, kierowca.
O Boże! Dostałem! Jak krwawie! Padnij! Wróg przed nami!
Tak, kapitanie? Naprzód, kierowca.
Zrobi się! O Boże! Dostałem!
Gotowi na naprzód, kierowca. Zamknąć włazy na stanowiska bojowe. Wstecz, ma pan dla nas rozkazy? Natychmiast, dowódco. Z przyjemnością.
Враг в поле зрения.
Kierowca, stać. Czołgi przyjąłem. Znaleźć i zniszczyć. Co my tu w ogóle robimy?
Apparently, I can't see anything.
Możemy obiec, ktoś się pojawi.
T-55s are too blind.
Jeszcze? Magazyn pusty. Wstecz, już.
Обнаружен противник.
Let's get some more hunkers.
Silnik włączony. Czekamy wysiadać. Koniec przejażdżki. Tak jest. Przyjąłem. Zabijmy ich tył. Nie marnować amunicji. Ma pan dla nas rozkazy? Jednego mniej.
Nice.
Gotowi do
Good.
Padnij! Wróg przed nami!
Zabierzcie nas stąd. Załoga w gotowości. Wsteczny, powoli. Ten pojazd. Zadanie wykonane. od kierowcy. Cicho, cymbałem, mamy rozkazy.
I'm gonna have to bring up some more dudes for that.
Dajcie morfiny! Wysło jak masło! Przeciwko werwa! Przyjąłem. Gotowi do wymaru. Silnik włączony. Czekamy na rozkaz.
Well, that's a Charlie 3.
Celowniczy zapadnij! Wróg przed nami!
I mean Mark 3, to be more specific. Okay. Should probably use cluster actually on that.
Na wasz rozkaz.
Zamelduj dowództwo. Mamy kontakt z wrogiem.
Let's hope to catch more of it. Well, you can watch the entire VOD on the YouTube live.
Bez nas bylibyście
Sure.
Zrozumiałem. Wprowadzam koordynaty. Podajcie cel.
Oh, well.
Wycofuję się!
Okay. Oof.
Wróg ma osłonę przeciwlotniczą.
Playing with fire there apparently.
W drodze.
Wróg w pobliżu. Łapać za broń.
Zrozumiałem. Wprowadzam koordynaty.
How do I kill heavy tanks with this deck? Helicopter, maybe? I'm pretty sure it is just the suit 22 that I've got to rely on.
Ten
A
sznop
little
szybciej
unfortunate.
pojedzie.
Cokolwiek pan rozkaże.
A gem spam? I guess I can do like conkers maybe.
Padnij, wróg przed nami. Do pańskiej dyspozycji, kapitanie. Dodaj gazu w dalej. Ale spokojnie.
A mogłem pójść do logistyki. Dostałem! Powiedzcie ma... Głowę nisko, nie mogą nas zauważyć. To mogłem być elektrykiem. Celowniczy niech wróg na 11. Oj! Mamy depozycję! Potrzeba gdzieś wsparcia ogniowego?
Oh, the laser got bombs.
Morfiny! Dajcie
Uff.
morfiny!
Nice.
Rozmiar ma znaczenie.
Враг в поле зрения.
Gotowi wysadzić cokolwiek pan rozkaże.
Podobało się? Chcecie więcej?
Perfect.
Macie do mnie. Tak jest kontrola. Słyszę was głośno i wyraźnie. Wróg rozniesiony na strzępy. Gotowy do ataku.
Oh. Come off it.
Kapitan i jego załoga wita pana na pokładzie.
The reason I hate shots like that is because you know if that was your AA piece, especially a tracked rapier, or even a like oh that was a tornado actually, wasn't it? It's still not gonna hit shit for you. Don't you BTRs, but
Posuwamy się naprzód. Może pan na nas liczyć. Dajcie medyka. Nowak dostał
the thing is, I don't know. I think they're planning to, like, when it comes to Broken Arrow, they're planning to balance the game based on the masses, not like the top 10%. So, like, my opinion of the balance changes is very different to a lot of people's, but I actually feel like the balance changes,
Mamy straty,
for the
potrzebujemy
most
wsparcia.
part, suit the high level meta anyway,
Za naród
or like
zrobię
at least
wszystko. Ale
it
drugi
feels like it was considered.
bylibyście ślepi. Kupić amunicję?
Back to Exception 2. I mean, they changed the lighting on the maps.
Dużo panu słyszeliśmy. Ruszamy. Przyjąłem. Potrzebujemy wsparcia. Mamy straty, potrzebujemy wsparcia.
I think it has helped a little bit.
Zamelduj dowództwo. Mamy kontakt z wrogiem. Załoga w gotowości.
And lose an Abrams to a Terminator. And that's just bad luck.
Uwaga na wrogich zwiadowców.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
I assume you're like joking, right?
Słychać was głośno i wyraźnie. Czołgi
What
szybciej,
tanks
kierowco.
Poland has here? We got the T-55s.
Słychać was głośno i wyraźnie.
Basically upgraded T-55s. We also have the AS, which is the mine clearing variant. We got the Benedetta mine clearing variant as well.
Tak, kapitanie?
So this thing has a big mine clearer on the back of it. It's like an engineer version of the T-55
Bęben!
fuel.
Natychmiast, dowódco. Dajcie więcej amunicji. Tak, kapitanie? Zamknąć kierowca, znak. Ma pan dla nas rozkazy? Śmigłowiec ma kontakt. Na pełnym gazie. Gotowi na śmierć i chwałę. Szybciej, kierowco.
It's very difficult for me to engage.
Takie lecimy na podaną pozycję.
Okay, now that all my Su-22s are dead,
Niszczyciel czołgów gotowy.
such a weird spot.
Bęben! Niszczyciel czołgów. Polowanie czas zacząć. Czołgi czołgiem zwalczaj. Ludzi czołgiem zwalczaj.
So I could like rocket spam them
Zabierzcie nas
to death.
Tak jest, dowódco. Mamy cel. Zmiażdżyć ich.
How do you think Eugen made a game as popular as Broken Arrow? Can it be achieved through marketing? Well, there's a bunch of reasons that like Broken Arrow is popular, and it's not just marketing. It's also the theme. I think, you know, with the state of the world right now, Broken Arrow kind of brings in a lot of audience because of that. Whereas like not as many people are interested in Cold War.
Potrzebujemy wsparcia, już!
So like, I wouldn't necessarily recommend Eugen to make a modern game now, but if they had, in like say Broken Arrow hadn't come out and they'd made a modern game, then that probably would have been more popular.
Śmigłowiec melduje kontakt.
Not than Broken Arrow, because obviously it doesn't have the marketing, but yeah, what I'm trying to say is there's multiple aspects to it. I think Broken Arrow is more appealing to newer players to the genre, just because it's like a lot more shiny. There's less like
Kierowca w drogę.
units to micro. Like when you look at the screen right now and you don't play this game, it's not very pretty, right? Whereas if you look at Broken Arrow and you don't play the game, there's like big explosions and like you know, everything's more zoomed in, so you see like the models more often. But whereas like when you zoom in this game, it looks freaking gorgeous. Like it looks amazing. But you don't see people playing at this level, right? Like, look at that. You know, like at a high level, the game doesn't look anywhere near as good, but at a low level, the game is gorgeous. Like, I mean, unit scaling kind of messes with like the explosions and stuff in this game, which is kind of weird, but I gotta be careful of that chaparral. Let's get the BMPs in.
Dużo z niego nie zostało. Załadujcie ładunek i jedziemy na drogę. Podobało się? Chcecie więcej? Dużo z niego nie zostało.
I will say the Conquers have been doing a good job. Let's just make sure these move. Bring up some more. Lovely. There's no craters? Yeah, true. But there isn't like the craters on the ground. I do think the rockets look cooler in this game. Like, the way that they travel is a lot more sort of realistic in my opinion.
Śmigłowiec melduje kontakt.
W drodze?
Dalej powalić. Bez zwiadowców żadna armia nie pójdzie naprzód.
Podajcie nam koordynaty.
Right, let's just have these.
Dodaj gazu, stary. Ale spokojnie.
Śmigłowiec melduje kontakt.
Actually, I kind of move that to far,
Podam koordynaty.
and we'll have it go back.
Podajcie nam koordynaty. Tak jest.
Warning.
Gotowie wysadzić cokolwiek pan rozkaże. Tak jest.
And get more gems on my helicopter as well. In this game, Falcon learnt why everybody hates British AA. Oh gosh. Have we gone through the WARNO today? I can go through them if you want, guys, today. I don't mind. Playing 1400 like it's broken arrow. The thing is in this game is I kind of like to take it easy. Like my opponent here is Falcon and he's level 2. He hasn't played the game very much, so I'm kind of just gonna like to smash his teeth in.
Gotowy do ataku.
Rather just let him get his bearing. Yeah, I'm gonna regret it at some point, yeah, 100%, but
Wracam do bazy.
not today. Did I get anything? I don't think I did.
Do wszystkich jednostek zauważono wroga. Kolejny krytyk.
Okay.
Zawsze przyjąłem, ruszamy.
Eagle loves his, well, this is the reason that Broken Arrow is infinitely better than WARNO, at least. Fucking driver crashes.
Celowniczy nie śpi, wróg na 11.
Thought that was the stream. No, that's when the game crashes. It's not the stream. I think I did miss in WARNO, the 3 second. Wait, in Broken Arrow, you mean? Yeah, the 3 second dips. Yeah, it's
Naprzód, panowie!
annoying.
Mogłem pójść do logistyki. Mamy straty, potrzebujemy wsparcia!
Surprise, surprise.
Trzymamy! Na pozycji!
Oh, that conk is actually getting shots in here.
Sierżant oberwał! Odciągnijcie go stąd! Wsiadać, nie gadać! Potrzebujemy wsparcia, już! Pójdziemy gdziekolwiek. Ważne, że na zachód. Podobało się? Chcecie więcej?
Let's just
Sierżant
spell
oberwał!
around.
Odciągnijcie go stąd!
We'll just spam my land. Yeah, buy everything. Buy everything.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Podobało się? Chcecie więcej?
Oh, I should have been not being greedy there.
Sierżant oberwał! Odciągnijcie, ruszać się, panienki! Mamy robotę do odwalenia! Tak jest! Ruszamy na pańskiego... Trzymać głowy nisko!
Ma pan dla nas cel? Przyjąłem. Otwieramy ogień.
Wizualny kontakt przeciwnika! Oberwaliśmy! Tracę kontrolę!
Oh, he dived with the second one? Wow.
Rozłączcie się, wrogi drodzy, ale sobie swoich.
Okay.
Przyjąłem!
Sure.
Czego panu potrzeba?
My recon helicopter get shot down at some point. That wasn't good. I don't even know what shot that.
Amunicja wycofuje się. Ruszamy na pański rozkaz. Wróg w pobliżu! Potrzeba gdzieś wsparcia ogniowego? Czekamy na wytyczne. Pojazd przygotowany do akcji.
Maybe a system managed to track BT stealth bomber. The farmer air show should be a good system. The issue with it in like the Cold War is it's like guided.
Wizualny kontakt przeciwnika.
It's not like semi-active. It's like literally just guided.
Sowiecka Kowalski oberwał!
Also, seeing something's different to being able to shoot it as well. Getting up this hill is always gonna be a bit. I need like eyes on top of the hill.
Czekamy w gotowości. Tak jest, bez odbioru. Śmigłowiec melduje kontakt. Zawsze chciałem pojechać na zachód.
Okay, how good are the games today? I mean, this one's been alright. We've had a little town brawl here.
Śmigłowiec melduje kontakt.
Big water, what's going on? Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Optyka uszkodzona, trafili nas. Jakie mamy zadanie?
Just mixing up, just mixing up. Don't worry, Lucas.
Tak jest, panie dowódco.
Right. MI2Ds are arriving. And off we go.
Tak jest.
Select all. Charge.
Śmigłowiec melduje kontakt. Na pozycji. Zaraz tam będzie. Optyka uszkodzona, trafili nas. Ruszamy na pański rozkaz. Czekamy
That's not suicide into the old
Weszło jak w masło.
factory repair.
Dużo dłużej nie wytrzymamy. Dużo z niego nie zostało. Dostaliśmy przeciwpancernym.
Kolejni posłani do diabła.
Oddział do pańskiej dyspozycji.
Actually need to not move that boards.
Śmigłowiec melduje kontakt.
Weszło jak mamy straty, potrzebujemy wsparcia. Potrzebujemy wsparcia, już! Powtórz, potwierdzam.
Kolejny gryzie piach.
Padnij, wróg przed nami!
I thought those were like lynxes or something, but they weren't.
Dajcie będę szukał.
They're kangaroos.
Czekamy na dalsze instrukcje. Prost oczy dookoła głowy.
Wróg w pobliżu. Przygotujcie się do jazdy. Stać!
Don't mind me.
Naprzód, panowie!
Like you're not my shit.
Oddział, drugi pluton. Mamy zadanie do wykonania. Gotowy do ataku.
Celowniczy nie wróg na 11. Morfiny! Dajcie morfiny!
Zadanie wykonane. Kolega już nie wróci do domu. Kontrola, słucham.
Alright, cool. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to hold this because I kind of suicided so much stuff doing that, but it worked. More minutes left.
Ja i moja maszyna w gotowości. Mocno oberwałem. Ten samolot zaraz się rozleci. Jednej sukicy na mniej.
Śmigłowiec
I
melduje
don't know,
kontakt.
make mirages. I think the mirage. Unlucky there.
Tak, obywatelu kapitanie?
It was quite funny how that was just like a select all
Pojazd
order there.
przygotowany do akcji. Tak jest.
yourself reloaded, boys.
Mam nadzieję, że wie pan co robi. Mamy kontakt z wrogiem. Śmigłowiec na rozkaz. O Boże! Dostałem! Jak krwawie! Lecimy na podaną pozycję. Potrzebujemy wsparcia! Już!
We're just like try and smash these chaparrals, I suppose.
Śmigłowiec melduje kontakt.
Mamy cel! Zmiażdżyć ich! Gotowi dać im popalić!
Gotowi wyruszyć, przyjąłem. Czego panu potrzeba? Zamelduj dowództwo.
Alright, that should be a bunch of dead chaparrals.
Na pański rozkaz. Cel zniszczony! Tak, cel zniszczony!
Nice.
Śmigłowiec pod kontrola. Słucham. Uwaga na zwiadowców. Kapitan i jego załoga wita pana na pokładzie. Jednego sukinsyna mniej. Zabieram się stąd. Drugie maszyny na horyzoncie. Podobało się. Chcecie więcej? Zagaram za tu.
Oh, a strike you got.
Tak, lecimy na podaną pozycję.
Interesting.
Najpierw strzelaj, a potem się zastanawiaj, w co trafiłeś. Magazyn dowódcy zatrudniono na stanowisku szkoły. Dobrze znam. Najpierw strzelaj, a potem się zastanawiaj, w co trafiłeś.
Cool. Get any driving problems today? Brother was saying the newest NVIDIA update made it worse for him. T-Man also crashed for the first time in a while. I already had one today, yeah, so I wasn't having them in the 3v3s and 4v4s for the last couple of weeks. I think I had one in the 4v4 actually last week. But we just had one this game, so yeah. Normally I don't get them in 3v3s at all. It usually, like, when I get to 10v10s, it's the thing. What was the setting on Broken Arrow that had the missiles glowing? If you go to effects quality and then turn it to ultra. It's right at the bottom. The South Hack DLC out yet? No, Ben. Yeah, I feel like NVIDIA is really dropping the ball with the drivers lately. Like, I had some weird instabilities. Like, not only on this game, but in other games. I'm surprised that, like, control or attack all was good. Just it kind of worked. But you know that GPUs are for AI development, not games. True. These days, that is 100% true.
Bang on!
Ali Valley B, thank you very much for the 5 months tier 1. Appreciate it. Thank you. Awesome. Thanks. Alright, 44 time. Surprised you killed so much stuff? I'm actually surprised my kills were that high, but yeah, I guess it was a full game, full 40-minute game. What map should we play next? 4v4. Let's do surrounded. We haven't played much of that. Chemical? Still Division 2 or WARNO? Lithid asked. I think WARNO is better because it's more new, but I'm a big fan of Still Division 2. The thing is with WARNO and every Eugen game actually, the thing that I love about Eugen games is every game is almost an improvement on the last. I feel like the jump from Still Division 2 to WARNO was a bit iffy, but when it comes to like game mechanics and like adding stuff to the game, especially like quality of life stuff, it's yeah, it's definitely something that Eugen's very good at, like adding new quality of life. I prefer the mechanics for armor and health in Still Division 2. I think like being able to magically revive soldiers in a squad is stupid. I think tanks having health that you can fix during a battle is stupid. Like Still Division 2 was great in that regard. But like WARNO has like controls that you don't have in Still Division 2. So a good example is like when you have multiple units selected in Still Division 2, you press tab and it would go through each group of units unless you double clicked and then press tab, in which case it would go through them one by one. In this game you can hold control and tab to go through units one by one regardless of what you have selected. So there's things like that Eugen Systems is very good at adding. And there's a lot of games that come out these days that are made by like AAA companies that still don't have the ability to like tab through different units. Like when you have like 5 units selected, why can't I just press tab to scroll through them all? You can do it in Broken Arrow, but that's because they took that from WARNO and Still Division, right? Because it's a direct competitor. Whereas, like, I don't know, Age of Empires or something, you can't do that as far as I'm aware. I don't know, maybe you can in Age of Empires 4 or something, but the trouble with Age of Empires is that you get into the situation where it's not really a reason to. Unless you had like a multi-selection and then you could tab through types of units, would probably be more useful. I use the supply from your fob to supply your AA. I'm not a bad person. I don't care. If I have a fob on the map, anyone can use it. My kid's 4070 Ti kept crashing the other day until he updated his driver. I mean, I think it's generally a good idea to be on the latest driver. It's just sometimes the latest driver is not the best driver. Okay, Orphan Park 4 grads behind. Basic rules apply. All right. I'll take a division suggestion, I guess, for this side. Let's play 3v3 perhaps. I will wait for 4v4. Ned. Sure. The Multinational Airborne Division. Which, luckily for Kiwi, is a foot-heavy division. My deck brain is fried, I don't even know what I'm going to play. More dynamic terrain would be nice. Yeah, the one thing that I think that Eugen could do next with their game is introduce physics like Broken Arrow. I think the way that Broken Arrow does physics is very cool. Like the way that like you can dodge behind a building and the missile will hit the building. Whereas in WARNO, if it's like on the last tick of calculation, it will just go through the building, right, and hit you regardless. Same with like artillery, where artillery can like shoot through mountains and stuff like that. It's kind of weird. You don't see it too often because the maps are often designed to avoid it, but there are certain maps that have issues with it. I'm just going to bring it back one sec while we wait for people, and then we'll jump into the game. Alrighty, I am back. I mean, if no one's joining, then I guess we can do a 3v3. Oh gosh. Someone want to switch? I could try a 3v3 on this map. Why not? Alright, cheers, Eagle. Let's do it. Play a 3v3 on a 6-player map? Crazy talk. Hello, Han. What's up, dude? I feel like we're a little light on people today on good old WARNO Wednesday. I was sad, you know. Where's my WARNO boys at? My WARNO boys at? Oh, that's me. That's me. Sorry guys, just clicked the unmute button on my thingy by accident. I love the way of all the things that echo in my ear. That was that. That's kind of funny. Yeah, the shit out of me. Working. That's fair. Barely got to pick a deck. Well, you said you weren't able to figure it out anyway, so I'll just go in the middle. I don't really know. Guess that's like. I don't think in the middle of this map's like that important. Oh, excuse me. Sleeping for Battlefield? Oh gosh. Yeah, there's Battlefield tomorrow, isn't there? Crikey. We got Dawn of War, we got Battlefield. Man, we're in the renaissance of gaming right now. Holy crap. Broken Arrow came out. Battlefield 6. Yeah, Dawn of War remake. Crazy shit. Anyway, why would I sleep for a game that didn't even work on my computer? I am probably about 60% sure it's probably not going to work anyway. This area is like really kind of open, like way more open than it seems, I think.
Neue Befehle? An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
4 days of Battlefield 6 and then Dawn of War. Oh dear.
Bang
Someone's
on!
enjoying Battlefield 6 a lot. What's up, Yup? Thank you very much for the 12-month Prime. All the year. Would you look at that? We get a scout with the AS11 up. Oh yeah, I forgot about the LSV Milan as well. Got one of them.
Red Leader. I am listening.
Yeah.
Waiting for instructions. Ready, sir.
I'll do a Sultan. I can come up and cap this, I suppose. It's pretty infantry leader. I will do a Gurkha rifle leader.
Engine is running.
Oh, I already have one, never mind.
We'll deploy at next position.
Well, do another one. That one should be a Sultan.
Copy, sir.
I never get on very well with these divisions because I feel like I don't want to overspend.
Jawohl, Hauptmann. Vollgas voraus.
Let's do some fashion Afghan.
Betankt und aufmunitioniert. Motor an, Abfahrt. An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
Claro, te prefura.
What would be best in this town really would be like Metis infantry and Dragon 2s. Got the sandbaggers with these gems, yeah. Yeah, we got the LSVs, yeah. One thing about WARNO I wish is infantry AT was more lethal. I hate having to fire 4 shots at a tank. I guess it, I don't know, I mean, like high level, like Appalachian for example, is not like 4 shots, but I think it's just because they're introducing more infantry that has less AP in general.
Yes, sir.
Like if you think about like the new Polish units, like all of their RPGs only have like 14 AP, so it's like really low. Whereas the older divisions, like you even have like the RPG 28 with like 21 pen, and like the Appalachian is like 24 pen or something. Actually, I don't know if it's that much.
Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann.
Yeah, I think I actually, one thing I actually like about Broken Arrow is the critical system. Every time you hit a vehicle with an AT weapon in Broken Arrow, like a launcher, it crits. It crits something. Now I think that'd be extremely obnoxious in this game, but say like if the same unit hits the same, like say if an AT unit hit the same unit twice, like a tank, you could say like detract for 30 seconds or something like that, right?
I'm all ears.
Yeah. I kind of like the critical system because of that in Broken Arrow.
Ready to transport.
Exactly. I guess crits in this game can be like super harsh. So if you like guarantee crits, it's kind of like really rough because you're gonna, someone's just gonna be like bail out. Oh gosh. It would definitely be hard to implement.
Ready to engage. Radio check. Roger. Waiting for orders.
Sounds like a chainsaw.
Waiting for an enemy spot.
I feel like maybe I could have got away with going even further here.
Over.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Yeah.
Ja dort, Feind dort.
Le monteur est prêt à ronfler.
Vertrekken, schieten en manoeuvre.
Enemy spot!
Rely on Robin in overdrive.
Engage on sight!
Oh, go on, Mistrals. Oh, baby. Give me that. Oh, that was unlucky.
I've got it.
Oh, poor Falcon.
Everybody, check your ammo.
Poor Falcon, not again. Right,
Yes, Captain. Let's go quickly. Enemy spotted.
we'll bring up some scimitars just to back us up.
Second platoon.
Oh, where are you going? Hello? Man, I was tripping for a second there.
We can't.
Infanterie bereit.
What am I doing?
Enemy spotted. Second platoon. Ready, sir.
Like, here, have a free kill.
Heeft u orders, kapitein?
Verstanden. Führen schnell.
Weet ik. Marsch, aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken.
I've got it. Enemy spotted. This war will be over by Christmas.
Let's go, driver. Bring us there, taxi. I was debating.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the cluster mortars. Bring those in, just to be annoying.
Waiting for orders.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
I'm gonna need a normal mortar as well, actually, now I think about it. Smoke.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt!
Orders, Kapitän.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. It's looking
Weird
nice,
helicopter.
Enemy spotted.
Look at that.
Roger.
TO-55 just cooked off.
Heeft u orders, kapitein?
He's ahead. Ready to engage.
Gebt mir Morphium! Infanterie bereit.
Beware, Tommy's nearby.
Okay, sure. What about these Pathfinders as well? These are good.
De tank is klaar, kapitein.
Allumez tous les rescafs que vous verrez. On fait le ménage.
Ready to transport. Go, no.
Everybody, check your ammo. Andrew, get there. Make your fire ready. Well, shut up and listen to your side.
Nice.
Make your fire ready. He's ahead. We've got him.
De tank is klaar, kapitein.
Napalm!
Waiting for fire coordinates. This is Red 2. Taktische Feuerunterstützung bereit. Geschütz wird auf Ziel ausgerichtet. Ah, I'm hit! Always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. Just get me out of here!
Okay, Sir. Radiocheck. Hören Sie klar und deutlich.
Ah, I'm hit! Alright, ladies.
I don't know if this
time to
napalm's
move.
gonna burn us up. I think it is. I didn't time out yet.
Hold position.
Oh man, there's even more napalm.
Yes, Captain.
There's HG bombers. What is this? This poor paraman. That was a lot of payload. Poor dude.
Just give me a target.
That poor guy. That was very, very rude indeed.
I'm in charge.
Everybody out.
Copy.
My pleasure, sir.
Alright, let's just like see if we can kill this
Adjusting fire.
BMP.
Ready to fire.
Seem like there's any radar AA.
Out. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
And I'll have the Buccaneer. Such a sexy aircraft.
Over.
We go, no.
gun ready, sir. Move back this gun.
They've spotted us! War daddy to red leader. I'm listening. Moving out. Full speed, sir. Wollen Sie mitfahren?
Feuermission blenden.
We'll deploy at this. Waiting for instructions.
Carly, right up. Get in formation. He's ahead. Ready?
Yes, Captain.
Engage on sight.
One more time, we're done.
Wait, where is that one going? Go this
Full
way.
speed, sir.
Recon unit at your
Billy
orders.
Billy.
I'm all ears.
Beware. Enemy nearby. Waiting. Let's go, driver. Bring us there, taxi. Go, now.
Everybody, check your ammo. Waiting for orders. Andrew, get there!
That tells you really needs to have a knife.
Yes, sir. We got it! One less enemy. Always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Okay, let's do like another seed one that can actually knock out that Tunguska, and then we will maybe AT. Take out the
Orders,
T-80.
Captain? Enemy spotted. Waiting for orders. I'm inside at 12 o'clock.
Panzerjäger bereit.
Ready to attack control. Roger.
Where did the seed
Out.
come?
Come on. Any target? Move and open your eyes. Medic! Any target? Touchdown. Anywhere comes nearby, Captain.
And those ones are getting the extra vet. These ones are not. It's nice that they survived actually. If I corrected shot, those mortars are actually crazy accurate.
Just get me out of here!
Ringschütze.
What's on you, Andrew? Get there! Position. Enemy spotted. Adjusting fire. AG.
Also
check
aim
these
really
up.
fast.
Fire by order. One less enemy. Beware, Tommy's nearby. Target.
War daddy.
Move back this gun.
Glad to see somebody bring us there. Ready to transport.
Le train est à votre service, camarade.
Got him man down!
Okay.
Die Artillerie verleiht der festlichen Klopperei etwas
If I keep building up the Buccaneers.
As you command, sir. I've got him man down! Assault formation.
Oh yeah, that leader just got toasted. My bad.
Oh, I'm hit! Everybody, check your ammo. Yes, Captain? HE loaded. Ready to fire. A gun. That's your orders, Captain. Adjusting fire. We can't take it. HE loaded. Ready to fire.
I mean, the thing that I love about these, they look so freaking cool.
HE loaded. Ready to fire.
Es hat mich erwischt, verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt!
Engine is running. We're waiting. Move back. Yes, sir. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Somebody call for a cab.
Kind of curious to see if this
We'll deploy it next
has
position.
much damage. Infantry, I think it does.
Always comes down to the infantryman.
Like, it's not an insignificant amount. Like, one volley, kind of doing the job.
Beware. Enemy nearby.
Anyway, let's not mess about. Let's just get some weasels in with toes, and then we can just go and bring up Gurkhas and stuff. Let's bring up the Gurkhas.
Attention, ennemi repéré. Ça se gâte. Ready to pound them, sir. Get out, now. Artillery at HE. We stop here. Platoon is formed and ready. Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Munitions, carburant, pièces de rechange. On a ce qu'il vous faut.
Waar wilt u dat het geleverd wordt?
Ja, Hauptmann. Feuermission blenden. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Bereit für die Feuermission. Marschband on.
I need that tail rotor checked.
Warning.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Enemy spotted.
Come the Gurkhas.
I'm all ears.
I need that tail rotor checked.
Move ahead. Scanner formation. Second platoon. Ready, sir.
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
I like that he's preemptively out there.
Ready.
That's kind of smart.
Laten we hier weggaan. Zwiebelgranaten laden. Baker 5 ready.
No one brought a fob.
Engine is running. Out of ammo. HE loaded. Ready to fire. Yes, sir. Decided it. Ready to fire. Adjusting fire. Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört. We can't take it up. Yeah, enemy spotted. Order, Commander. Off your arse and on your feet. Let's move as you command, sir. Need some Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört.
Oh, I died.
Need a rain? Go in there. Bring us there, taxi. Enemy spotted.
Finissez vos munitions, soldats, on partira pour les bases.
We can't take it anymore.
Oh. GG.
Carburant, pièces de rechange. On a ce qu'il vous faut.
Left side broke through completely.
Erschossen. Kein LFK.
can land? What do you mean? Like helicopter? Yeah, helicopters can like land in this. Yeah, like properly land. Don't just hover low and rearm. You actually have to like sit on the ground. You can also fire HGMs from the ground, which is kind of silly, but actually I think did they stop that? Maybe they stopped that. I think about it. I feel like it was patched last patch. But yeah, what used to happen is like people like the MIE-14s were like really good because they reloaded really fast. And all you need to do is like sit them on the ground and have like a supply next to them, and they would like instant reload and fire at like the longest range HGM in the game, like over and over and over again. It was ridiculous. And the thing is, they were fire and forget, so yeah, it was really, really broken. Alrighty, well, that was a bit of a quick one. Let's jump into. So don't mind a Valley command and control. Looks like we got a lobby to stomp, boys. Got some counter stacking to do. Alright, I'll take a division suggestion, I guess, for the pack side. There are way too many anime avatars in this. What do I play? Actually, we'll do 25th tank. I noticed I hadn't played that a lot. There's an tab though. Maybe we do this. Oh no, they're all leaving. They're all leaving. Oh, that's a bit much, Fuzzy. Oh gosh. I mean, it's all very well. Like I don't mind if people like anime. It's just something I noticed in this lobby in particular. Anime get profile pictures. Means this gonna be sweaty? Yeah, absolutely. You don't trust them. Oh gosh. The thing is, like, I enjoy live action remakes of anime for the most part. I just don't connect with like the cartoon style of things. I don't think I actually really watched that many like cartoons when I was younger. That's probably why. Five v five Eugen lobby. Nah. Leave 5v5 for broken air. We don't ask those questions, Barmer. What do you mean? They're all 18. Astro Boy was peak anime. Isn't that the game that came out on PS4? Am I tripping? What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh dear. Oh dear. Sound just like them. I'm sorry, but don't put me in the category.
Bang on!
Oh, Falcon with the 2 months, tier 1. Still a newbie to the stream. Appreciate it, man. Feel like you fit in very nicely, and it's been a pleasure to meet you. Play games with you, bud. It's been good. It's been good. You got your own emote faster than anybody in VulcanHDGaming history. Already one of us, I know. One of us. One of us. Right, seeing what way he's gonna punish himself this stream. Never got your can ammo. The thing is with the Falcon idea was just great though. Like Scorp pulled that one out that big time. I don't know who was suggested it originally.
Громко и четко! Говорят, эта война будет быстрой.
Maybe if I played like more Total War or something when I was there, like on stream, then we could have a can AM mode. But I don't. Alright, it's gonna be all about the recon, isn't it?
Понял, командир.
Maybe I should actually be bringing a BRM.
Есть указания. Маневрирую.
I mean, he was the difference is, Manotha, he didn't make up the idea for his own emote. Someone else did.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов. Двигаемся, смотрим в оба. Здесь на землю. Тут жарко, я ухожу.
Ooh, my MiG just doinked that Eagle. Am I in the last game? This video was insane. Yeah, it's just a little bit of smoke, dude. Smoke is huge in this game. It's something you should learn quickly.
По местам!
But yeah, I guess the other thing is just like keeping track of units. So like if they're getting shot at, you like drop them behind building. The other thing is getting used to like clicking engagement rules quickly and changing it to nothing. Oh yeah, if you didn't know that, Falcon, you can click this little cog in the bottom down here, and it gives you engagement rules, and they're different depending on what unit you're clicking. And so you can change them like mid-game. So if you want like your unit to like not go in cover automatically, you can change it to nothing, which is probably the main thing that I use that for.
Так держать, бойцы! Разведвод в вашем распоряжении! Торможу! Молодец, наводчик!
Perfect. We're gonna wait for my confidence with car.
Движение на горизонте! Удивить значит победить!
Oh boy, that's a lot of units on the right there.
Стой! Сперва наружу!
So it's a 2A for...
Уже заминирован! Держи цели! Готов! Давай назад! Все наружу! Вперед! Ищем цели! Так им! По нам ведут сильный огонь! Готовьтесь, противник замечен!
We're gonna need the cubes.
На связи! Достанем их из-под земли! Движение начал! Торможу! По цели! Враг бит! Караул в ружье!
Oof. What a hit. Yes. Beautiful.
Вперед! Проверка связи! Стой! Сперва нужно осмотреться! Быстрее! Поехали! Тишина в эфире!
Shots like that feel so satisfying.
Одни! Круг przed nami! На связи!
Is that a drone attack? No. My T-64 side-shot the Leopard, and then the BMP over here hit it with the Conquer's Agent Gem.
Экипаж танка к бою готов! Пошел! Пошел! Пошел!
Is there a way to turn off unit grouping? Oh yeah, go into settings, options.
Warning.
Should be on normal options, is it? Or is it on interface options? It's one of these. This one. Auto create tactical group when buying identical units. You just click it to know.
Удивить значит победить. В этот раз дойдем до Ла-Манша. Пулей туда! Красная армия всех сильней!
If they do come in with a group, you can, like, obviously click at the bottom and to dissolve the group. So just bear that in mind.
Болванка в танк ударила! Разведка в вашем распоряжении! Есть такая профессия. Против защищать. Готов?
I should really like note down all of the things that you're asking about,
Цель обнаружена. Стой.
because those are the tips that people want to know.
Боеприпасов не осталось! Давай назад! Готов!
Let me just do this.
Нас
Make
заметили!
sure I have a notepad for this
Впереди противник.
on my phone.
Нам поворачивать?
Tutorial. Here it is.
По нам ведут сильный огонь! Одни! Круг przed nami!
What's that tank? What tank? Is it dead? Did it die?
Весь во внимании! Выходим на рубеж атаки. Слушаем ваши указания. День твой последний приходит, буржуй! Śmigłowiec melduje kontakt. Развернем здесь наблюдательный пост. Он так и не понял, что это было. В этот раз дойдем до Ла-Манша. Это засада! Боеприпасы заканчиваются. По нам ведут сильный огонь!
Oh, side shot. Oh, I missed. Oh, how'd you miss that shot? Oh, I'm sad.
Боеприпасов не осталось! Вижу контакт. Давай назад! По нам ведут сильный огонь!
What's up, Tyr? How you doing? Enemy units never hidden.
Он так и не понял, что это было.
I mean, ever hidden. Technically, yeah. Like, if you don't have recon, so, like, see, like, how this has, like, a binoculars, like, icon on the name? This one has the binoculars in brackets.
Кажется, это не наши.
Basically, these are, like, different optics types. So, the BRM has like, underscored binoculars in brackets. That means exceptional optics. You see here in the bottom left, it says exceptional optics. If you like don't have any recon, then like I run forwards with the tank, then yeah, I'm not going to see shit. But because I have the because I have this recon with me, then I'm going to see most ambushes before they happen, unless the unit with the AT has like decent stealth. Stealth is its like own thing that makes it harder for a unit to be spotted. So yeah, I want to know how to get an mate. Dad's left again. Sad. Oh. It's too late. No, it is too late. There's another leopard there. I honestly think we just keep going with the tanks and stuff. He just YOLO. There's no way he's just YOLOing that. Man, that was so risky from him. I think it's just dead, maybe. I need to... I think I need to sneak in the Mr. Zone. We could do Akatayas. I don't want to do Misters. Let's do Akatayas. I think I'm doing Akatayas because they have a shorter salvo length, so it's easier to micro. I need to just like pop all of these H gems that they keep using them. Oh, nice grabs there. They're just gonna smash them. Yeah, nice. I love the way rockets look in this game. They actually look like fireworks. It's not like when like a proper rocket goes up into the sky when you're watching a firework. It's really dark. I really like caught that in this game.
Полная боевая готовность. Разведка боем! Вперед! Артиллерия ждет приказа. Да, командир.
Just have them pull off the road because I don't want to fire. See, like there, that tank shot at me before I spotted it. Go on. Oh, every time. I just need my artillery to hit the mark there. See, T-64 just ran into an ambush there. I had front facing, so it's okay. be M2s up here.
Наше дело правда.
I can't believe we haven't hit that yet. That's crazy.
Остановить
Oh, like how did we hit that shot? How did we hit that shot, man? Oh, now I get clusterboarded to death. Feels bad.
удивить, значит победить.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Давай назад!
Hit the infantry kill on the move.
Проверка без шума и пыли. Танки грязи не боятся.
But they hit this thing I shot at 3 times. Kinda need struggle.
К бою готов. Хорошо горит.
Tasty hits.
Еще чуть-чуть.
That shot coming from.
Броня на связи.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Давай назад! Стой! Сперва нужно осмотреться! Весь во внимании!
Back it up.
Он так и не понял, что это
Ouch.
было.
Playing Nebbit.
Шума и пыли! Еще бы чуть-чуть!
Silly leopards being so accurate on the move.
Торможу! Артиллерия ждет приказа. Проверка, стой! Сперва нужно осмотреться! Вперед! Ищем цели! Молодец!
Oh.
Огонь!
Oh! What was that? There's no way we should have hit that. Was that the T-64? Oh, the Agona? What the fuck? Okay, I guess we get one back. That was wild. What a shot. Okay, infantry's arriving, which will help me push through this tree line. What's up, Flamin? How you doing? I'm alright, mate. Yeah, it's been actually pretty fun today. I'm enjoying it. I enjoyed it last week as well, actually. That WARNO that I love. Keep losing things to these silly mortars though.
Аккуратно! 10 градусов! Огонь! Готов! Сдаем назад! Аккуратно! Жду ваших указаний!
I should have a leader hang out with these.
Защищайте орудие! Добавим огневой мощи!
Alright, fingers crossed. We just like one bang one of these. We're close. Close, but no cigar.
Разнести! Понадобится сильный огонь! Движение на горизонте!
Oh, the cluster!
К бою готов!
Oh, bro. Be nasty.
Добавим огневой мощи! Без шума и пыли!
Well, I'm glad we got rid of that. Yeah, we could probably push more aggressively now. Let's just grab another T-64. Get out of here. And kill the scorpions nice and easy. Ouch.
Проверка связи. Прием, у нас потери.
Вы уверены, что там безопасно?
Молодец, наводчик. Пишу контакт. На связи. Боекомплекта больше нет.
Oh, go on. Oh,
У нас потери.
nice. We are slowly making ground.
Жду
The issue here is like we're not really pushing for anything other than to like stop these people and the enemy team from pushing elsewhere. And I guess eventually we can get to the sector, but
Враг поближе. Лапать за бронь.
a long way. Long way to go.
10 градусов. Огонь!
Всем залить.
Okay, let's not let them free kill me.
К бою, готов!
Кажется, это ставка.
Сделаем, товарищ командир. Красная армия всех сильней. Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
Слушаем ваши указания.
Всем залить.
Едем. Огонь!
Все ранены.
Тишина в двери. Замкнуть круг на это нас.
За родину.
Фиксируем артиллерию в приказов.
Громко и четко. Впереди противник. Экипаж танка к бою готов. Нас здесь всех перестреляют. Нам вот туда. Быстрей.
Артиллерия в приказов.
Жду ваших указаний.
Bang on!
Достань танки, грязи не боятся. Хорошо горит. К бою готов.
I'm hoping that I might be able to
Шире шаг.
get shots onto that.
Открыть огонь.
That is sick, what that just did. Absolutely disgusting. I know the base accuracy of the Leopard 2A4 is high, but
Товарищ командир.
it's wild. Stop hitting me while you're basically 10% accuracy. Stop it! Stop it!
Боекомплекта больше нет.
I literally can't risk it.
Экипаж танка к бою
It's so silly.
готов. Ищем цель. Огонь по готовности.
Добавим огневой мощи.
What the fuck?
К рейсу готов, товарищ командир.
That is what we call an unfortunate series of events. That 1464 just got absolutely wrecked by RNG. Thanks very much for the 2 months tier 1 dear. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Торможу. Гранаты, баты, шли солдаты. Задний
Okay,
ходом.
I guess we just back it up. It's not
Проверка
like
связи. Прием.
too hard.
Торможу.
I could probably take the second shot here.
Сдаем назад.
Oh, the miss!
Аккуратно.
Oh
Впереди
no!
противник. Поворачивать.
I needed to hit that. I needed to hit it. Crazy.
Задним ходом бат. К бою. Готов. По дороге будет намного
Oh
быстрее.
dear.
Торможу. Еще чуть-чуть.
Okay, good hit, good hit. One thing I am finding is I'm doing just enough damage to get kills and things at the moment. It's really kind of annoying.
Ждем цели указаний.
Сдаем
I just need to like get enough T-74 so we can win this again. Because at the moment there's too many leopards.
Экипаж танка к бою готов. Застрять бы в грязище. По вашему приказу взвод короткими перебежками.
Склонение 10 градусов. Огонь! Нужно что-то разнести? Двигайтесь, но будьте готовы к стрельбе.
Nice artillery.
Жду новых указаний.
I got these BVs, but no PPK, so I should probably get PPK.
Готов! Без шума и пыли! Силовое обеспечение на сайт. Заводи мотор. Едем. Тормози. Мы здесь подожди. Бою! Готов! Берегись! Берегись!
Seed.
Есть попадание.
Careful, the Strata.
Достанем их из-под земли! Товарищ командир! Второй взвод готов.
Shouldn't really be like attack moving through these trees without infantry, but
Прибавь скорости.
kind of getting close to the end of the game, so it doesn't really matter. T64 is probably what I meant to say. Because we have a lot of them.
Слушаем ваши указания.
Жду ваших указаний.
Осторожно, противник рядом.
Вперед! Ищем цели! На связи. Молодец, наводчик! Вперед!
Yeah, that's a good
Огонь с
kill.
коротких!
Good kill. That's not good. Aboosh!
Движение на горизонте!
Oh dear.
Готов!
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Жду
Oh.
ваших указаний!
No, not cool. Don't do that.
Вперед! Боекомплекта больше нет!
That's what I meant by it's not a good idea to go through here without infantry. But at least Falcon's got some infantry for us, that's very nice of him. T-64s here should kill that. Or not. Man. This shit cray. That artillery.
Понял. Меняю позицию. Отбой. Громко и четко. Болванка в танк ударила. Боекомплекта больше нет. По местам. Заряжен. К бою готов. Война войной, а обед по расписанию.
Ставлю боевую задачу. Есть цель, командир.
I do have enough there, that's fine.
Больше ход.
Bang on!
Марш.
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Да, командир.
Not my recon.
Назад. Аккуратно. Громко и четко.
Следует по новому
Боекомплекта больше
Bang
нет.
on!
Броня на связи. Торможу.
оружие короткими передышками.
Well, we're almost there.
Связи не боятся.
It's like slowly pushing them back. I don't think I actually got that many kills though. They must have so many leopards. Because I'm pretty sure I was never killing any of them. I guess maybe Eagle was picking up the kills or something,
Ваш
but
командир.
for me I just felt like I wasn't killing anything, but we were just slowly pushing them back. Mongoose is loose with the 2 months. Prime as well, thank you. Yeah, we only got like 2,565 kills. That's not very much for like a high cost tank engagement. How did Hi-Ho get 7,800 kills? That is impressive. So the T-64BV Yeah, like it didn't kill a single tank there. Got a Leopard 2A4 with this one. I think that was the only Leopard I killed. It's crazy. Oh dear. Feel like luck was not on my side. Also, Cowboy, thank you much for the tip, man. Appreciate it. Hi, Mr. Vulcan. Happy WARNO Wednesday. Back in Ilfracombe on holiday. This is so hard to watch in 4G. I can imagine it is. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Explicit asked, what do you think about the new update in Broken Arrow? I think it's good. Like, I think the Broken Arrow, like, if there's anything to say about the Broken Arrow update, is it's good. Should it have come out maybe like 3-4 weeks ago? Yeah. But overall, I mean, it's good, right? It's a step in the right direction. It fixes some stuff that was important. Like the missile thing was like a pretty game-breaking bug that they fixed, where the missile would get like stuck in midair, and then like if it was a like a seed missile that got stuck, then like radar AA would just like constantly fire at it. Broken Arrow sucks now because of the levers, honestly. Yeah, I think the biggest problem with the patch is what's not in it. That's probably the way to put it. Biggest problem with the patch is what's not in the patch. Everything that was in the patch is good, but it's what's not in the patch that's bad. Yeah. Well, hopefully you can hear me a little bit. Yeah. I don't know how I just feel like it wasn't a big update, and it felt like it took them forever to do it. Like, especially when it comes to like balance updates, right? Surely they can just tweak numbers and change it pretty easily week by week. Especially if, like, I guess it depends how much they're relying on. Maybe they wanted like a month worth of data before they made changes or something. Hard to say. Like, it's whatever. Like I said, it's good we got an update, but it's not going to stop people leaving the game. Like, Broken Arrow is bleeding out. It really is. And it's because key issues in the game have not been fixed. And the longer that they wait, the more it's going to bleed out. And then the only real way that they're going to be able to bring players back to the game is like with big content updates. So, like, the issue with a game like Broken Arrow is a lot of people will play it for like, will binge it. And unless the game fixes the issues that the players who binge it find, those players will stop playing and they'll go somewhere else and they won't come back. So you got to fix those issues quickly, and if you don't, then it's too late. They're all gone. And then the only time that you're going to get those players back, like I said, is if you do like a big content drop. So, you know, if they add like China or something like that, right? Then everyone will be back like in 2 seconds, right? If they added a new faction, people would be back in 2 seconds, 100%. So, yeah, it's sad to see that maybe they just don't have the people to do it, you know? I feel like maybe it's just an issue of manpower. But now they have the money, they need to sort it out. Broken Arrow's bleeding out. Where's the player base going? I mean, Battlefield 6. People are going back to like Battlefield. There's Dawn of War coming out. There's loads of stuff, right? For their money, they don't care. That is actually one problem with Broken Arrow. Now, I don't want to say that that's true because it's not. I don't believe that they would take the money and run, right? But there is something to be said for it being a game that has no in-game transactions, because it means that as soon as someone has bought the game, they have your money, right? And so there's no real incentive for them to do big updates that take lots of time and money if they're not getting any money from it. You see what I mean? So, yeah, it does make me wonder that if their priorities are not necessarily fixing things because of that, not because it's malicious, but because they might be working on the next DLC. Yeah, they're definitely going to sell DLC, right? But this is what I mean. Like, why would they spend time fixing bugs when they can sell more content? Right? Because fixing bugs takes time away from making content that you can sell. You see where I'm getting at? So, yeah, I'm just hoping that, like, you know, there is a reason for them to pick up some more people. We can have someone that specifically focuses on fixing the game, and then the rest of the team can focus on the next DLC. More people will buy the DLC if they have faith in the company. You'd be surprised if honestly, if Broken Arrow dropped a China DLC, it would sell like hotcakes, regardless of how people perceive Slytherin right now. Like, for real. The thing is with Broken Arrow, it's sitting on top of a gold mine. And it's really just up to them how much they want to mine it and how quickly they want to mine it. You know? And at the moment, I don't see a new faction coming out till like, I don't know, 9 months from now, maybe more. Because of the development time, and they really need to get that money invested in new personnel so they can speed shit up. I actually really want to try the DLC, but because I have no idea about Chinese units. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm exactly the same. Gosh. Is that just an AI test server? Should we jump into the crown one? Just fill it up. I might as well. What do I want to play? Oh, I just played Pact, didn't I? I didn't switch. Oops. Whoops daisies. Let's just play something different. We'll go 76th Airborne. Yeah, Bubblebox has been joining us. Yeah, yeah, he jumped in the last one too. I really, the one great memory I have of Bubblebox is when me, Bubblebox, Silver Raptor, and who was it? Was it Val? What's the fourth? We played, I think it was Val. We played through the Division together, like a 4-man co-op. That was fun. That was real fun back in the day. I wonder if there's even enough stuff to do new factions. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely there is. Considering how many problems have been solved since beta, I don't think a new faction's coming in 2 years. Oh dear. Just have that server waiting for you to join something. Ah, sorry man. You can just make up equipment based on paper specs for China like they did for Russia. I don't think there's... What's in Russia that's actually not real, though? Because, like, a Barbaros is real. You could argue that the stats aren't real. But, like, a Barbaros is real. Same with Armata, right? They are real. But yeah, like, the numbers of them and the specs of them is debatable. I mean, I don't know what units you're calling paper, right? Because, like, if you... Like, the Barbarous, for example, is real. You know, it's been shown. It's not like it doesn't exist. That's the Kinzhal module on it, and that's the 37 version. They do exist. It's just whether or not they're being used. And, yeah. Alright, catch you there, cowboy. You can Google images of any of them. He wants someone on his left. Guess I can go here. That's fine. I got you. There's a gap over here.
Вот и съезд, выгружу, вот там!
Разведвзвод в вашем распоряжении!
Let me just get some AA in.
Zamelduj dowództwo. Mamy kontakt z wrogiem.
Wrogie maszyny na horyzoncie!
Кажется, это не наши. Двигатель работает, мы ждем.
Быстрее! Нужно оказаться там первыми! Выдвигаемся к цели! Feindkontakt! Есть указание! Маневрирую!
Борт готов.
Движение на горизонте!
Первым делом, самолеты.
Be a shame if we lost that Su-24.
Понял, выдвигаюсь.
Весь во внимании!
Zamelduj dowództwo. Mamy
That
kontakt z
is a
wrogiem.
lot of beta gems.
Полетное задание получено.
Жду ваших указаний. Так точно, товарищ командир.
Feind gesichtet.
I'll just bomb these, I guess.
Меняю сектор. Штурмовик мальдует контакт.
К работе готов.
Стой. Возвращаюсь на базу.
That was a big bombing strike.
Файт in sicht. Проверка связи. Прием. Сближаемся.
Why do I have 46 points? That's very weird.
Командир ваш. Враг в поле зрения. Работает. На связи.
Противник по курсу. К работе готов.
Стой.
How is the terror not dead there?
Яблочко.
Oh, lovely kill.
Враг в поле зрения.
Buying all the Sooth 24s. I'm new to the genre and was drawn in by Broken Arrow. What are the pros and cons versus WARNO? First time I'm seeing WARNO and it looks great. So obviously with WARNO, the scale is like way bigger. This is like on the extreme end. You know, this is a 10 versus 10 conquest game, so there's 10 people on either side fighting against each other. These sort of games don't tend to last that long because usually they're, you know, getting 10 versus 10 balanced games is difficult. One thing I would say is like a draw, like it depends what you're into. Like if you're into single player and you enjoyed Broken Arrow, then WARNO is fantastic for single player. It really is. For multiplayer, WARNO I would say is not as good as Broken Arrow, mainly because like Broken Arrow has more players and it has matchmaking, whereas WARNO has matchmaking for 1 versus 1, but it doesn't have any matchmaking for any of its other game modes, which requires you to make lobbies, and then so you have like a lobby system, like an old school RTS for anything above 1v1. So yeah, it really depends like what you're in it for. If you like the idea of 1v1, the game is great for 1v1. It really is. So yeah, I would say the benefits of WARNO is like 1v1 is good, and solo play is good. Team games are really fun, don't get me wrong, but they're not like competitive, right, in the same way that they are in Broken Arrow. Big sort of team games in WARNO are more about the spectacle rather than, you know, actually winning and losing, I would say. At least in my opinion. Some people obviously take it more seriously than others, but there's no like elo system in WARNO that's like you're wearing on your sleeve all the time, you know? No one really cares about KDs in this, or like win-loss ratios and stuff like that. It's just all for fun. People play for fun. For the most part.
Ожидаю указаний.
Слушаю вас, база.
Warning.
Еще один готов. Строю за...
На связи. Все выше и выше и выше. Ожидаю указаний. Śmigłowiec melduje kontakt.
My mechanics mostly aligned. Yeah, kind of. It is very similar in a lot of mechanics. The way the aircraft work is different. So, or like the way that you purchase stuff is different in this game. So, in Broken Arrow, when you buy a unit and it dies, it like refreshes and comes back over time. In WARNO, everything's finite. So, if I lose this Su-24, it's gone for good. I can't bring it back. And you'll see in the bottom left, when I sell it, what's going to happen is it will just recharge, basically. You can see that some of them are reloading, repairing, etc. This one's refueling, this one's reloading. They also need to repair if they take damage, right? And all of that adds up to time that you can't use it again. But as soon as it's ready, you can just bring it back in straight away. So you can save up for like 10 bombers, or like 9 bombers, I guess, because it caps out at 9 aircraft that you can have at the same time in WARNO. And you could technically bring out like 9 bombers. I don't know if there's actually a deck where you can do that, but in mods you probably could, right? So it just depends like what you're into. Like I would say that WARNO's a more authentic experience when it comes to like war than Broken Arrow is. Broken Arrow is like rule of cool. WARNO is authenticity. So whilst that stuff is gamified, it's like that's the best way to explain it, I think. I don't want to kill the chaparral. Yeah, in like Broken Arrow, there's not very many times that you'd have a unit like flying around like this for a long period of time. Whereas, like, you can probably have a unit used, like in the case of this Su-24, it drops like 1 LGB at a time. So as long as no one's bringing out a fighter or something, I can just keep dropping them. Or if I don't, if I run into AA, it might force me to fall back. Those thermobaric bombs do look freaking cool. Dude, that's not even a thermobaric, that's just a Cab 1500. Yeah, they do look pretty badass in this game. Go land the last one on these guys. Or just queue up the leave. Very cool. Sound like a... Oh no, he left. Oops. Oopsie daisies. We made him leave. Not bad. Do a double bomb brigadier. I'm gonna get the AT-1 to engage the chaparrals. We've got this plane. This plane basically makes enemy AA less accurate, which is going to allow us to get the strikes in. Nice. Here comes the bombing strike. And there goes the tank. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Now my MiG's gonna come in, hopefully shoot that down. They find it funny how like they wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do. Oh, no! Went a bit deep with that. A little bit deep. There's an Apache up there. I mean, I guess I could move those Skirmishes up to help out a little bit. We're better off just bringing in another Su-24 there. BMD-3, it has the Conquer's M, which is a 23 AP. But yeah, the way that like damage is done in this is different. So you have like AP and armor, and there's kind of like a weird formula to it. But basically, like I've got 23 AP, he's only got 3 armor, so I'm going to be doing like more than 10 damage, which is his health here. So it's just one shot every single time. The lethality in this game is a big difference, actually. Things getting one shot is quite common. Like I can side shot, one shot this Abrams. If it didn't turn its front armor there, it would have been dead. Oh, but the cluster's coming in anyway. huge cluster. That's probably the closest ground that we've done I've seen for a long time. I mean, it's not like it's one-sided, so on the right-hand side you've got the score, so the way that it works is based on how many sectors you have captured compared to your opponents, you get points. So we're getting like 4 points per tick, which I think is like basically every second. We're getting every 2 seconds. We're getting +4. And then we need, what is it, 2,500 to win. So it estimates we're going to win in 7 minutes and 15 seconds. If we maintain the same.
Визуальный контакт с противником.
I want to get the laser guided bombs out again because they're cool.
Все выше и выше, выше.
Есть указания. Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle.
Ожидаю указаний.
Oh, that's the AI.
Следует плану.
Ooh. Ooh, that was a big bomb. Huge bomb. Holy crap, they hit perfectly.
К работе готов.
На связи. Меняю сектор.
Враг перед. Караул в ружье. Жду указаний. База, боекомплект пуст. Проверка связи.
Almost.
Враги машины на горизонте.
Есть летчики-охотники, а есть летчики-добычи.
These MiG-31s, they have like kind of long range but inaccurate missiles.
Снэпес на землю. Есть указания.
Don't want to go too deep,
Враги машины на горизонте.
otherwise we'll get eaten alive by the AA.
Ожидаются указания.
I could probably go deep with the Su-24M though. Definitely a unit here I can kill, I think.
Задание получено. Он поврежден. Маршу на бой.
Oh, it was an Nighthawk, but I don't know if I fired at it.
Выше.
Weird.
Выше.
Do that again.
Враги машины на горизонте. Борт готов. Полетное задание
Wait for the E-War one. The E-War is basically like the equivalent to a jamming plane. It just reduces the effectiveness of AA. But it flies over.
на связи. Стой. Возвращаюсь на базу. Враги машины на горизонте.
I don't think of something I can do on the ground here. Trouble is, I'm using like an infantry division, like we would be attempting basically to push across the open, and as you can see, that didn't really work too well for my teammate. He had a bit of a tough time.
Противник по курсу. К работе готов.
Have you read Command and Control?
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit.
No. That book.
Он так и не понял, что это было.
There is a game mode in this called Command and Control, which is basically similar to Broken Arrow, where the more stuff you have on the map, the less income you have. Unfortunately, we're not going to see this one go through. That is victory. 3,115 kills. 1,080 losses. That bombing strike was beautiful. We hit those chieftains. Burgundy, if you're here, I apologize. That was a particularly nasty bombing strike. About how nukes are handled, and it references broken arrow incidents. Pretty good. Oh, interesting. It was brutal, yeah. That bombing strike was pretty good. I knew it was coming as well, yeah. Didn't spread those tanks enough. What about someone who likes PvE? I like Broken Arrows campaign and mostly play scenarios. Yeah, there's loads. Let me just show you. So the way that like Army General works in this campaign or in this game is you have these 5 campaigns that come with the base game, so you don't need any DLC to play all 5 of these campaigns. And this is the biggest one. And it comes with like an intro, tells you about what's going on. It's pretty cool.
26th, 1989. War engulfs Europe. A week has passed since the Warsaw Pact's breakthrough at Fulda.
So on. Anyway, so
we can order them to the Würzburg sector.
This is like basically the overarching
or they can
Army
be
General.
To deploy
What is what it called?
Where do you want to? Understood, sir. We will relay your chosen location to the division.
Right. Okay. So basically, depending on which side you play, like in this campaign, NATO goes first. So if you were playing on the Pack side, they would be attacking into you first. But you basically have like a dude, you move close to the enemy, and then you click the enemy, and then you prepare an attack with that unit. And you can bring in like support units that are in range. I can move in like more units to get close. As long as they're like in the light blue squares, they can attack. So I can do like an attack like this. We can play it out, or we can auto-resolve it. You can see at the moment we have 15 attacker strength, they have 20 defender strength. So if we were to auto-resolve, we would lose. There is that, but then you can display the map and you can play it out on a map like you just saw us doing in multiplayer. So you can do that. Like the AI is, it's okay. Like in WARNO, it's all right. Again, like if you're new to the game, it will be very challenging. But like for me, I know how to like kind of game the AI, so it's not as challenging. But it's still really good fun. Like I think the campaigns are great in this game. They really are. I have full campaign playthroughs on my channel if you want to check them out, just to see what it's like. He scared me, and then the warriors started giving up. Get a warrior play case. Gosh, okay, that's debriefing. Should we just fill this one up now? Thanks, Grim. Yeah. So, obviously I'm playing this now on the VulcanHDGaming live channel, but I have like just VulcanHDGaming channel on YouTube, which where all my normal videos are. Oh shit, let me change the version. Maybe I'll go back to playing like more Div Mob, more of the new Belgians. Really like the idea of the campaign, but I get bored after a few turns because it feels like most of the battles you fight and the units are mostly the same. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it depends on the campaign, but yeah, I get what you mean. There is a lot of like the same units. I think if you get a good balance of running it with auto-resolve and also playing out battles, then it doesn't get so tedious. The thing is, like when I'm doing campaigns for the channel, I like to do them like basically like kind of optimally, not like too optimally, but I like to play out most battles because I know that the auto-resolve might screw me a little bit. I don't know. Maybe like when I do the next campaign, I might be a bit more. I might order resolve a bit more, just because it speeds things up. Because I'm pretty sure the last campaign that I played, which was the Highway 66 campaign, that took a long time because I was playing most of the battles. But at the start of the campaign, quite often you do have to play most of the battles because they are the ones that are the most important. When all of the units are like, maximum cohesion, you know. Do a heavy tank division. Loads of people are playing this. I won't play third. I'll play fifth, maybe. Where's my 5th Panzer Division? Am I blind? Second. Did you know, guys? I was just curious if like Bendy was streaming Broken Arrow or something, because I want to see how many people are watching Broken Arrow. More people are watching Broken Arrow or watching WARNO right now than Broken Arrow. Oh dear. On patch day, no less. Do you ever replace your energy drinks with proper pints whilst gaming? No, I don't really drink that much anymore. I used to drink a lot. Like most of my Sunday streams, I used to be hungover. Like back in the day, I would say like 5 years ago, maybe more. Actually, I guess less than that. Actually, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. Every Sunday, I would be hungover. But I don't normally drink on stream, regardless. And the main reason I probably could do now if I wanted to, but back when I was used to stream, TOS was kind of strict on drinking on stream if you did stupid shit. So, but yeah, nowadays I don't really drink. I just stopped drinking because I don't really get much from it. Honestly, I don't need to drink to have fun. Like when I'm hanging out with friends and stuff, I don't really need to drink. Yeah. I mean, I don't really like go out on like nightclubs and stuff anymore either. So, I guess that's probably the main reason. It's like if I was still going like clubbing and stuff, then yeah, I'll probably get drunk. But when I'm just hanging out with mates down the pub, like I'll probably have like a pint. I don't really have like more than that. Yeah. I do like beer. Like I do like the taste of craft beer. You know, I would say I'm pretty I don't know what the word is, like I'm a connoisseur. I do like good beer. Craft beers and stuff. I mean, my best friend is a brewer. So like professional brewer. So yeah. Kinda. I like having a beer that's like nice, that tastes nice. It's a good friend now. It certainly is. But yeah, I don't drink a lot anymore. I don't like drink, and therefore, like because of that, I don't really drink at home. If you see what I mean. If I'm down the pub and I want to taste his tasty beer, then yeah, absolutely. Broken Arrow dropped patch today? Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's what I was saying just a second ago. There's more people watching there's more people watching WARNO right now than there is watching Broken Arrow. And today was patch day. Good dry Pilsner is hard to beat. I do like Pilsner Urquell from from the Czech Republic. It's nice. That's probably like my go-to sesh beer.
Wiederholen Sie Ground Control. Enemy spot.
I think overall people are disappointed with the patch. Oh wow. Rip.
Beware, Tommy's nearby.
Warning.
Should have brought a Gepard with me.
Löwe hört.
It's my bad.
Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin. Wollen Sie mitfahren?
Like I said, I think everything in the patch was good. The thing that is the most wrong with the patch is what's not in the patch.
Verstanden, sind wir unterwegs zu Ende.
Especially considering like they said there would be surprise, so I thought, oh, maybe they're gonna like go back on saying that there wasn't gonna be like certain things in the patch, and actually there was, and then we just got the patch and it wasn't really anything crazy. Is that napalm still active?
Wen sollen wir mitnehmen?
Yes, it is.
Bewegung!
Lasting a long time.
Wir sind für den Sturm. Bewegung, Sie sind auf Empfang.
Oh no. Oh, nice. And again. Hasty hits. Was a surprise random time of day maps? Yeah, might have been. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, yeah, that was probably it. Yeah, true. I mean, that's cool. I won't lie. Like I said, everything that was in the patch was good. Everything that was in it was good. Look, I think the balance changes are fair. I think you know, people are always going to try and skew it one way or another, but ultimately I think the balance changes were good. You know, all the bug fixes are good. You know, new map styles, I guess. Map weather, whatever you want to call it, is good. Time of day.
Flak, Feuer!
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Did I bring in a fob?
Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können beides. An dieser Koordinate absetzen. Fertig machen zum Sprung, wir greifen gleich an.
Apparently I did not.
Panzer, halten!
In 3 Wochen sind wir in Leipzig.
Also didn't bring in very good recon apparently.
Neue Bewegung, Sie sind hier nicht auf der Fritz-Heckert.
We are getting there. I mean, there you go, defend Echo. You're chilling.
Gun ready.
Es hat mich erwischt!
Oh, no, we're losing the
Es
point.
hat mich erwischt! Wir schaffen es nicht! Wo wir sind, Einmarsch, zack, zack!
Oh god. My infantry is so outmatched right now. Oh gosh, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Retreat. Boy, retreat.
Neue Aufträge, gebt mir Morphium!
Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich.
Fertig machen zum Sprung, wir greifen gleich an.
think balance was good, but Russian AFEs just need something done with them. I think they need to reduce the charges that the Afghanit has,
Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin.
like the APS system.
Zweiter Zug
It shouldn't be
einsatzbereit.
4 charges on a boomerang, and it shouldn't be 4 charges on a Kurganit.
Wo wir sind, wird
It should,
gestorben.
they should be 2 or 3. Probably 2 would be ideal for me.
Infanterie
Because
bereit.
Bradleys only get like 2. Why do Russians get 4? Like, that makes no sense.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition. Angriffsformation.
Russian bias.
Am Ende kommt es immer auf den
Kind of.
Infanteristen und
I mean,
Gewehr an.
Russian bias in that case, right? Because there are things that I like strong about
Ja, dort
the US as well.
Angriffsformation. Sammeln.
Like asymmetrical balance. I don't know if it's like intentional when it comes to the APCs and stuff, but yeah. So paper though. I mean, not any more than a Bradley. I guess a Bradley's got a bit more armor. But even so, I mean, like if they want to give them like 3 instead of 4, that's fine, I guess. But I just think it's too much.
Infanterie bereit. Auftreten zu Befehl, Kommandant.
RBD 28 has 800 millimeters pen, 84 has 400. But isn't the RPG 28 only available on like really high cost infantry, like the Spetsnaz Gru 80, which they've now nerfed? I have to admit, last year's Australian Russian equipment. Yeah, but the real world has nothing to do with Broken Arrow. Like, making the argument that Russia's losing a war in real life means that their units should be shit in game is just such a bad game design concept. Like, basically, they're balancing the game to actually be a game. Like, it's not real life. It's got its rule of cool. And the game's got to be balanced to be fun, otherwise nobody would play Russia, right? Or into the Russia bias angle? Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Ja, dort
Yeah, sure.
Angriffsformation. Sammeln. Der Fußbus fährt
I
im
don't really know what I can do here. Man, that got completely slapped up on that side. We're slowly making ground, but we need to kind of speed up, I suppose. They full cap, that's a +3. Ugh. Ugh. We might have joined the AFK after game team. Got a leader in there. Fine now.
Neuer Befehl.
Like, I kind of want to come out of here and go round. Yeah. Where's that coming from? Like there?
Enemy spotted. Für den Dienst. Wir werden versuchen, unterwegs nicht gesehen zu werden. Die Befehle sind eindeutig. Bewegung!
I really needed to hit that.
Taktische Feuerunterstützung. Enemy in 3 o'clock high.
Okay, we got it.
Wollen Sie das nachlassen? Schützschilder, Ziel ausgerichtet. Feind gesichtet. Waffenbereitschaft herstellen. Bereit machen zum Nachladen. Start. Wo gehen wir das Lager?
Oh, come on, bro. Last shot clips the bench, but yeah. This Ronin's been getting a lot of hits.
All units, enemy sighted. Geschütz halten. Enemy spotted.
Need this 284 to just recover its cohesion. This game represents cyber warfare that no longer exists. Yeah, true. You know, yeah, no one plays like no wars like this really exist anymore.
Warning.
It's very like conventional warfare. It's not good. There's some good artillery.
Gehen wir das Lagerbild vernichten. Befehlsstelle bereit. Marschpause.
Ara, langsam rückwärts machen.
Karl, Squire, wir machen uns auf den Weg.
I turn them off or something? I don't know why I can't. Okay.
Jeden Fall Bewegung. Sie sind hier nicht auf der Fritz-Heckert.
Blaulicht! Und am Boden! Beeilen! Am Marsch! Ja, Hauptmann! Enemy Spot! Stellung!
Feld von euch und feindlichen Ziel. Kennt nur Flächenziel. Hierzu ausgeführt, geschützt.
Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. Die Karte nur kurz einordnen.
Enemy Spot!
Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt!
Bereit für Mission Ground Control. Schlag erfolgreich. Kehren zurück. Ambossende. Eine kleine
Ich kann den Vogel an mir vorbeiziehen!
Leader died.
Verstanden. Führen Stellungswechsel durch. Ende. Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt
We're in a very big predicament because
Panzer Einsatz! Vollgas voraus!
I don't have enough to push Rossi open, I don't think. Really make a big impact.
Feld von Freund und feindlichen Ziel. Feind gesichtet.
Like I gotta run into 8 gems every time. It's kind of rough.
Führungsfahrzeug bereit.
Jederzeit gefechtsbereit!
Führen Sie Feuer. Geh Formation.
Fahrer, langsam vorwärts machen! Wo braucht sie uns, Kommandant? Verstanden! Wo braucht sie uns, Kommandant? Gute Arbeit! Rückwärts!
Like that 8 gem on the left there is
Befehle, Herr Hauptmann.
naughty.
Feind im Zielgebiet zerstören.
Absolute filth. Like look at this bullshit. My poor leopards just can't even defeat a T-62.
Eine Panzer, ein
No
Rückwärts!
chance.
Und zum Feind!
Ja, Mann.
Fahrer!
Enemy in 3 o'clock high.
Transportkommando bereit! Braucht jemand Munition?
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant!
Jawohl. Enemy Feuer bereit.
Ich kann den Vogel an mir vorbeizischen hören!
Überprüft
I got caught by the reload. Let's just shift this stuff back.
Vollgas voraus!
Achtung, Kampfbereitschaft herstellen. Bereit machen zum Nachladen LFK. Marsch!
Bandits ahead. Ready to engage.
We'll do another
Ich gehe rein.
W1.
Markierte Position an. Weder Freund noch Feind, nur lohnende Ziele.
Too many 8 gems.
Enemy spot! On the fort, ground control.
I got pretty good recon, so maybe I can just spot kill. At least the T-64s would be nice.
Haben Sie neue Zielkoordinaten? Sprenggranaten, Feuer bereit.
Zum Befehl, ground control.
Oh my lord. That was not a good time. That was not a good time, okay? But being freeze.
Enemy spotted. Vollgas, voraus.
Artillerie zu Dienst. Jetzt ausgeführt, Geschützführer.
Es ist mir eine Ehre, die Männer anzuführen. Bleibt anhalten, wir warten hier. Wir machen uns auf
I'm
den
gonna
Weg.
drain that so fast. A nice push. I just wish I could back it up.
Ready to involve.
Not really in the right spot to do so. My shit's damaged. Yeah, the lag was just there. It was just the thingamajiggy driver crash. Alright, let's do it.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Artillerie zu Dienst. Bewegen uns east sided at 12 o'clock.
Gotta be careful with these. Smoke's kind of saving those right now.
Waffen zum Gepäck. Wir Marschgeschwindigkeit erreicht.
I literally have no fobs on the right side of that. It's really rough.
Sind unterwegs. Ausgeführt.
Sided at 12 o'clock. Warten auf neue Koordinaten. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Melodie überschritten. Ja!
Aber Alpha an alle. Funküberprüfung, kommen.
Feind gesichtet. Marschpause. Stehen unter starkem Beschuss. Die Munition hält ab.
Oh, bruh. The fact they hit me through the smoke there is rough. It's not cool.
Keine Panzer, halt! Rückwärts, Marsch! Und zum Feind!
Neues Geräuschdisziplin.
Verschossen! Kein LFK mehr! Radiocheck! Hören Sie klar und deutlich!
Out of fuel.
Aber alles ist Ende!
Like,
Logistikkommando steht zur
Gotta be careful of this up here though. As soon as that smoke clears, we'll walk back. What the fuck is this?
Warning.
Brauchen Sie einen Sochi? Nein, hier, Legenzone! Diverse Feind gesichtet.
I don't know how much of stuff that killed, but hopefully a lot.
Ihre Befehle, Herr Hauptmann, Overkill gibt's nicht. Carnage, right up. Get in formation.
Match like with like, really.
Warning.
Enemy in 3, ja, Hauptmann. Wir machen uns auf den Weg. Sie wünschen, Hauptmann? Ausgeführt. Ende.
Nice hit. Good hit.
Warning.
Hauptmann. Lenkschütze auf der Kante frei. Feuer frei. Marsch, Befehlsstelle bereit. Gut, nichts wie los. Ich habe hier das Kommando. Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. Schuss! Fahrer! Langsam, rückwärts mal!
That shit great.
Klar zum Gefecht! KI-Laden!
I hate that I just don't see it.
Scheiße, war das knapp! Halt! Jawohl!
Try and get that I see it into line of sight. It's the same here, it's like it's just in a little cubby. I can't see it.
Gute Arbeit! Klar zum Gefecht! KI-Laden! Scheiße! Bei Unterstützung bereit! Deckung, Leutnant!
That is a lot of shit. Oh, the artillery. What the fuck? Seriously? What the hell? It's just absolute carnage down here. There was so much stuff all at once then. I survived with two A-boys. There's still more coming. Crazy. I bought the lance. I never were gonna get anywhere near.
Neue Befehle?
Everything's missing. Sorry guys. In-game lag again. Can't really avoid that.
Ziel zerstört!
Oh shit.
Hier Löwe! Stehe im schweren Feuerkampf! Ende!
Bewegt schwere Luftabwehr zum Perimeter.
Geschütz halt. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Markiert Instinct.
Hier Löwe! Stehe im schweren Feuerkampf! Ende!
Yeah, we just can't make any ground here. It's like such bad territory for my division. Maybe I should have just like done mid or something, I don't know. We just keep basically just walking into an HGM trap every single time. It's really tough.
Feuerunterstützung bereit.
That Finn Scharfschütze on the backside, that was absolutely crazy.
Marschband voll. Neuen Einsatzraum. Verdammt, es hat einen erwischt. Ziel zerstört. Enemy spot.
Ein vernichtet.
Oh, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. That's over. GG. Oof. Big oof. Bam. Well, in the end, for me, 4,650 kills, 4,445 losses. That was a tough one. That's Tornado IDS. How many strollers? Well, the Rolands did the job. My leopards, it was like drawing blood from a stone with those leopards. It really was. Weren't doing anything. Tough. Tough. Alrighty. Well, there's that. GG, boys. GG. Yeah, it was fun. Really good fun. I mean, that's going to be all there's time for today. Yeah, really enjoyed that. It was some solid games. Always good when you have a 10v10 that's like hard, you know, like an actual close 10v10 like that. It's good. It's good fun. But yeah. Thank you guys very much for joining me today. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you, Mongoose is Loose for the 2 months Prime. Thank you, Cowboy, for the $5. Thank you, Tier, for the 6-month Tier 1. And Chicken, thank you much for the 2-month Tier 1. Oh, I said Tier earlier. I said 2 months Tier 1, but it's 6-month Tier 1. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. That's Silver Badge. Yeah, Chicken, thank you very much for the Chicken Falcon, thank you very much for the 2-month Tier 1. And the Arps as well, thank you very much for the 12-month Prime year sub. Ali Bally B with the 5-month Tier 1. And yeah, appreciate all the support. Thank you to the patrons, thanks to the Modset YouTube members, thank you Cowboy for the $5. Welcome to the new follows. If you are new to stream, do make sure to follow. If you're on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, of course. Yeah, cool. That is about it. In terms of streams, tomorrow I'm probably going to be doing the new Dawn of War. I said new, the Dawn of War Definitive Edition, the remake or remaster, I guess it's called. Remaster of Dawn of War. We're probably going to be trying that out tomorrow. And then on Friday, I'm not streaming this week. On Saturday, I am not sure if I'm streaming either, but we'll see. Yeah. Then Sunday, of course, is still Division Sunday. It'd be weird if I don't do a Broken Arrow stream this week, though, considering there is a new patch. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I hope to have to get some time for Battlefield 6. Yeah, I don't know if I'll stream it, but I'll definitely be trying it again tomorrow. So yeah. Raid Blade, what's he playing? Playing Peak. But for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. BST, around then. Actually, maybe later. It'll probably be later. Probably like 8. It'll be 8 tomorrow. All right. Sorry, this week's a bit random because I've got a lot of stuff going on. But yeah. Catch you later, guys.